So good afternoon. So in this video we are going to discuss about the second component, third component, as well as the fourth and fifth component. So these are four components we will see in this one. So where the second, third component is there, first we will see. So this is the second component. They are given two views, and comes into the third component. Here also the third component they are given two views, and fourth one they given here, and fifth they gave here. So what is the component names over here? The second component is feather, the third component is barrel, fourth component is screw spindle, and comes into the last one. Fifth one will be is the flange. Okay, so this flange so these four components we are going to do over here. I am going to do first feather. So go over here, select a solid part. So after selecting the solid part, whether first we have to decide what command it has to go. Either it may be a protrusion or revolved protrusion. So here they are given the two views, front view and side view. So in the front view, the top, the length they given under 12 mm. So here the height is 3 and width is 4.5, and also in this one they given as a pi 6 mm diameter. So first we have to create the pi 6 mm diameter with the help of protrusion command. Go and select the this one front plane, select a circle. I am going to create a pi 6 mm diameter of that one, then return. So how much mm this will be? We are going to give the 13 minus 3, 10 mm distance. So going to give 10 mm distance over here. After giving the 10 mm distance, I am going to save this one as a feather, FEATHER. So after saving this feather, I am going to select a protrusion command, and on the protrusion command I am going to select the side plane. Okay, for side plane side plane. So what is the this one? So height is 3 and distance is 4.5 mm. So 4.5 means, so from here to 2.25, sorry, either towards this side, and 3 mm, 4.5, angle 90. So again 3, going to zoom to better view. I am going to make zoom, select a line. So from here 3 mm, so somewhere mistake. So the entire length whatever I given, it's wrong. So that's what I checked. So delete. So select a line from here to 2.25 mm, 2.25 mm, and height 3 mm. So then again 4.5 mm. Now I'm going to give 3 mm, and this length is the 2.25 mm. Now going to give return. So this should be, I am going to extrude it. So how much? So first can give the symmetry extent. So what is the length? 12 mm. So you can give here the length as 12 mm. So the feather has to be created over here. So this going to save it. So this is the second part. So after creating the second part, we'll go and draw the third one. Okay, so you can close it, the feather, then go to the solid, then goes to the third part. Where is the third part is here. Okay, so to this third part, they will be showing front view, sectional front view and the side view. So in the side view, what are they are given means, so to showing like a small tapered cut, it's coming up to the 245 mm length. Okay, so for that this taper length they given. Sorry, this side view they provided over here. So first I am going to create a 538 mm full solid cylinder. Select solid edge, select solid edge, go to here protrusion. So first select a circle. So from here, what is the diameter? I think 38 mm. So 38 mm diameter and up to 265 mm length. So select 38 mm diameter and return 265 mm length. 265 mm length. So either any direction, it's not an issue. Left and right click. So after this, I am going to make the first thing as this tapered hole. Okay, the tapered hole, the major diameter they are given as given 20 mm, and minimum diameter they are not given. So that instead of that they provide the taper size 1:20. So this how we can draw. Go to here the hole option, select one end. So this is the end, and select hole with parameter, change the parameter, that is the tapered hole, and diameter is 20. So this is the maximum diameter. So this one you can choose, and this will be the decimal ratio length. You can give 1/20. So after giving this 1/20, then comes into the angle, that and all it's not required, and come over here, that hole depth. So the hole depth usually they are given as a hole depth 45 mm length. So that you can give over here 45. Give OK. I am going to keep over here. Then going to give return, left and right click. Suppose how I can know that whatever the hole it has to be created over here, that will be the taper. Okay, so for that you can use the wireframe model. If you see the wireframe model, you will know the difference over here. Okay, so like this way we have to create the taper hole. Then comes this side is the taper hole, means other side definitely it will be the threaded hole. What is the threaded hole size? Square 20 into 5LH thread. Okay, so 20 mm diameter square thread we have to create over here. Go over here, select again thread hole option, give fit, select the other side. Okay, so now change the hole parameter, go to here, threaded hole, and what is the diameter is provided in the drawing is the 20 mm. So it is the standard thread, and so up to the whole extent this threading has come over there. Then select the finite extent up to 45 mm length and 45 mm length and 20 mm diameter, 40 mm length, and there is no requirement of V bottom angle. And here the thread size they are given as a square, so so that is that TR 20 into 5 they are given. So in this one you have to check TR 20 into 5. TR 20 into 5 they are not given, so you can select TR 20 into 2, then give what I am going to keep over here, then give as a written left and right click. So these things has get to be over. So now the next thing, the normal hole has to be provided from here to here. So what is the length? 265 minus 45 plus 45, 90. So 265 minus 90. So 175 mm length we have to make the normal hole. So go over here, select a cut out. Now will be select the inside the distance. Okay, so the inside part, that is very important. So select a circle from here to what is the diameter we have seen. So the diameter is 22 mm, 22 mm, and length is 175 mm, 175 mm. Then give return. So rotate right towards that side. The distance is 175 mm distance towards that side, left and right click, give fit. So we can see with the wireframe model. So everything we have done as per whatever they given in the part drawing sheet. Okay, so once if you completed this, you can save the drawing as per the part name. This is the part name is called it as like a barrel. Okay, go on, save it as a barrel, BARREL. So if you are saving the component as per its part name, we can easily retrieve it. So once this barrel has to be completed, then we can go with the other one. So this is the second part, then we can go with the third part, then we can go with draw the fourth part. So this fourth part, even entire the single profile we can create it, or otherwise we can do with the part by part. So first this part you can create, after this one, after this, or like this one part you can create it. So whichever is easy, you can follow it. So if you draw the single profile, means make a revolved protrusion command, pull from the axis the dimensions of this and the end circumference of the circle you have to select over here, and you can give and draw it. Okay, now I'm going to do with help of protrusion command. I'm going to draw. Okay, so first thing, I'm going to draw the smaller one. Okay, so what is the size of this one? It is the 12 mm diameter and 16 mm length. So here what happens, as we have seen in the previous assemble drawing, so up to 12 mm 16 mm the solid part first, cylindrical part we have to create. So in those things, first initially this will be coming threaded portion up to certain part it comes, then the remaining things has to be created over here. Okay, so for in this after go over here, select a solid part. After selecting the solid part, protrusion front, select a circle. From the circle, from here to what is the diameter? Diameter is 12, so 12 and return. So towards that side it is the 16 mm. So once it has to be created, then goes to the next one. So here M12, so it is a threaded part. Then go to here, select protrusion, the another one. So this select a circle again, because all the things they given in terms of diameter only. So 16 mm diameter and 28 mm length. Select the mid portion, 16 mm diameter and 28 mm length. So 28, left and right click, then comes to here solid part again, the back one. Select circle. So now the 20 mm diameter, 18 mm length, 20 mm diameter, 18 mm length. So first 20 mm diameter, and I can give 18 mm length, left and right click, then again protrusion, the back, and select maximum one, that is the 32 mm as well as 12 mm length, 32 mm diameter, 32 mm diameter and 12 mm length. Then we can give return. So we can give 12 mm length, left and right click. So after creating this final one, we will make it. So which is the final one? This 20 into 5 LH square thread. So go over here. So what is the summation of this one? Adding of this 12 plus 18, 30, 30 plus 28, 58, 58 64, 74. So 300 minus 74. So even if you are doubt in those calculations, select go over here, 300 minus 300 minus 18 minus 12 minus 28 minus 60. Enter. So the length is 226 mm. So go over here, select a circle from here to what is the diameter. Diameter is 20 mm diameter After this going to give return like 300 minus 74, 300 minus 74, you can get 2 to 6, 2 to 6, give fit left 26 m length. Okay, so after creating this, go to your pole option, make a thread. So give a straight thread starting from the other end throughout the length. It will, they are showing over here, so that I am going to select throughout the length. So here TR into 20 into 5 they given in our book. So 20 TR 20 into 5 is not available, so you can select TR 20 into 4. So left and right click, so the threaded is created over here. Okay, then even the threading is coming over in the front M12. Okay, so it's given in the certain distance, but full distance they have not provided. So you can go over here, select thread, throw this component, this area, starting from here, left click, so thread is created. The one more thing is left out over here, that is the key seat. The key seat, it comes over 4.5 into 2.25 mm depth. Select cutout option now. Cutout option from this particular surface. Actually this will be comes in the second one, so go over here from here to 4.5 means each side 2.25 mm and down 2.25 2.25 and going to give here as a 4.5 and 2.25 mm. Enter. I'm going to find the end of the line. Okay, so after done this, I'm going to give return. So this will be comes up to what? So up to which one? Up to the end next 20 mm diameter. So go over here, select the front to extend to up to this, left and right click, that's it. So those this will be created over here, so a small groove has to be created over here. So this is the component name is called it as screw spindle. This is the component name is called it as screw spindle. That is the fourth component, SCREW, screw SPINDL, screw spindle. Save. So once if we have completed the screw spindle, then we can go with the fifth component, that is fifth component, where it is, sorry, yeah. So that is the flange. Okay, so the fifth component, they are provided as a full sectional view, front view and side view they are provided. Okay, so this will be very easy to draw. So after saving this, you can delete, go to the solid part, and if you see from the front view, they are given like a inside a hole 20 mm diameter, the smaller diameter 38 mm, the maximum diameter they are given over here in the 72 mm. Okay, the depth is 12 and 18, that means this is 12, 72 mm diameter and depth is 12 mm, and 38 mm diameter and depth is 6 mm. Okay, so those things we have to create for here. So for this even I can go with the protrusion option, select a front view and circle, and first initially I am going to create 72 mm diameter. So after creating the 72 mm diameter, I will be coming out. So this I am going to make it as a up to 12 mm depth. So left and right click. So again I am going to select protrusion, either this surface or other surface you can select. I am going to select this one, and going to select I'm going to select the circle option. After selecting the circle option, go over here, give the diameter as 38 mm. So 38 mm, enter and give return. So this return I am going to give as a 6 mm depth, 6 mm depth. First right click, left click and right click. So after creating this, we will make it as a this one hole. The hole diameter is 20 mm. So select cutout. So from here to I am going to make a hole diameter 20 mm. So after creating this, I am going to give return, left and right click. So now the next step, so I am going to make 4 holes by 8 mm the diameter on pitch circle diameter of 56. So it will become over in the here, the bigger diameter 72 mm diameter cylindrical part it comes. So go over here, select back this one cutout, sorry, hole option, go hole option. This is the back side. I am going to select of this, and first I am going to draw a circle from here 56 mm diameter, 56 mm diameter. Now I am going to select hole. It is we will check it. We will check it. Yes, the diameter is how much mm. So here the pitch circle diameter is 56 mm. First we create a circle 56 mm diameter and go over here. So this is the normal hole or a threaded hole. So it is the normal hole only by 4 holes by 8 on pitch circle diameter 56 mm. Okay, so select hole. So normal hole, the simple, and diameter is 8 mm, and give us a OK. Going to create over here 4 holes they are mentioned. So each 90 degree I am going to keep the hole. The hole it comes throughout, so full left and right click. So the flange is created over here. So once again we will check it, another part is left out, so there is nothing. So we are going to save this file as a flange. FLANGE. So after saving this, we will go for the next one. So even in this video still we will continue on the 2 more parts. So that is the screw and feather key. So go close this flange. So we'll go and close the flange, and we will go with the screw and feather key. So where is the screw? The sixth portion, sixth part is they given over here. Screw, so this will be the 22 mm diameter, and from this top they given as a 6. Go to the solid part. First we are going to select the front, give protrusion command, select this one and check over here. So M8 like 20 up to 22 mm distance. So select circle 8 mm diameter, 8 mm diameter, enter and return. So this will be 22 mm distance, 22 mm distance. So after this 22 mm distance, 22 mm distance, so this portions we have to create it. Okay, so this portion, while creating this, so this is the 8 means the outer diameter they have not mentioned over here, so that it is coming 8 into 2, that is the 16 mm diameter. Okay, so for drawing this, what's the thing I am going to select select as the mid plane over here. So after selecting the mid plane, that is a 16 mm diameter means, so from here to 16 mm diameter, so that 16 mm line I am going to draw. So 16 means 8 mm line. So because only one of we are going to draw, so 8 mm line I am going to draw. So then give. After that select arc by center point method. From this end point to from here to we can make over here. So up to that half I am going to create. So then this I am going to close it over here. Now you can choose. So even this one you can go with the select eight mm, 22 mm length, enter that side. So now I am going to select a revolve protrusion even in the mid plane of this. So in this mid plane I am going to draw any one end. So from here to, so it will become as a 16 mm. So I am going to get 8 and select arc by center point method from here to this up to the mid. Okay, so now I am going to join from top to the bottom as a straight line. Select the axis of this one will be the vertical line. Now I am going to give angle as 360. After giving the angle, left and right click. Even if you can rotate, you can get like a mushroom shape head over in the screw. So while accommodating the screwdriver, so here you have to make some groove over here. Select cutout and in the mid plane. So this usually 4.5 into 2.5 mm they given for other dimensions. So horizontal side 2 point, back 2.25, select from exactly in the middle to 2.25, enter, down 2.25, enter, now 4.5 mm, 4.5, enter, above 2.25. now going to give extend to next, then trim, give return. So now this return I have to give both the sides, symmetry extend both the sides. So rotate and see over here. Okay, so like this screw has to be we have to create. So this will be the, you have to save it in the screw. See, no screw, save as a screw. Then come and draw the next one like a 7th part, that is the feather key. So feather key, I'm going to give 7th, we are going to draw in the 7th part, then solid part, select protrusion, front view. Even the feather key, it will be like a 28 mm and square of 4.5 mm each. So go over here, so select a line from here to 4.5 mm. It is the square 4.5 and 4.5, 4.5 and join over here. Then return. So what is the length you have to make? This one is a 28 mm distance. So 28 mm, 28 mm, left and right click. So this is the feather key we have created. That's it. Save as F. Feather key. Save. So as of now we have created 7 plus I think 2 parts. Okay, so save once again, you can close. So with that this video is going to be ends. The remaining things we will see on the next video. Remaining parts of tile stud we will see in the next video.